Hi, I'm Tom, and I'm here to demonstrate the provider ranking system by Denniston Data. Before we jump into the login page, I want to show you at dennistondata.com, you can click on Complementary Consumer Portal, or you could even just type in your web bar, your URL, www.providerrankings.com. That would take you there. This is CMS data, and it would be the most or a recent year of data from CMS. You can search any provider, any procedure, which is about what we're about to do through the provider ranking system, but we're going to log in and use the subscriber page for the most recent 8 years of data available from CMS. So we can search provider by MPI code, last name, first name, city, state, zip code, medical specialty. However, I'm going to click on procedure ranking. You can enter in HCPCS code or CPT code or HCPCS description. So let's do joint replacement, which is the number 3 most common surgery in America. So arthroplasty is the key name we're looking for. And we could go through here to pick what we're looking for: hip, shoulder, knee. But I know the HCPCS code of what we're looking for, so I'll type that in. Yeah, I think that's right. Okay. So repair of knee joint, total knee, TKA, total arthroplasty. Click on facility. There are 11,577 providers. So let's narrow that down a little bit. We'll say filter by zip code. We'll say the first 3 digits of a zip. Granted, we'll use a big city, New York. We'll narrow that down to 100. So still 81 providers to choose from. Let me expand the list to show them on one page. So we can filter this if we know specifically the zip we're looking for, or we don't even have to do that. We could also, all of our columns here are dynamic. So if I take that away, if I take away the filter, you could also put these in any of these columns in different orders just by clicking on the column. So build average. So well, $895 for this 14th rank, top 25% provider. I see the prices range quite a bit from there. So build average lowest, so they actually happen to be the lowest. Let's see the highest, 46,000. 46,000 for the same procedure. Okay. And this person is not ranked as high as the person that is charging the least amount. So you don't always have to pay more to get better treatment, or more, I should say more experienced treatment. I don't know these providers personally. I can't say who's better, but the more experienced one charged less. So I'll click on their MPI code of the more experienced provider. This provider got an A, 87%. That means they do this procedure more than 87% of all of their providers. In this case, in the Zip3, or let's see, yeah, very, very well. 14 out of 445 in 100 Zip3, and 2,924 out of 75,704 in the entire US. Contact information found up here, MPI code found here. Then billing and procedure summary, how much they billed Medicare, how that compared to the previous year. Total amount billed compared to what was approved by Medicare in the year 2019 is what we're looking at. Unique procedure codes, number of procedures on the number of patients, all found here. So a chart, you could look at the amount billed, the amount approved, and the number of patients and the number of procedures, and how that has changed over the years. Beneath that, provider background, what medical school they went to. Usually it says the name of the school, sometimes it says other. Year they graduated, total list of specialties, group practice they're associated with, address they can be they're associated with, telephone number, hospital affiliation, PACOS ID for home care, MIPS score 94.3, ranging that's 0 to 100 ranking, so 94.3, very high. Patient demographics and risk profile, whether or not they accept Medicare, the gender of this provider, the RUCA number, so in this case 1, meaning urban. If you click on RUCA, it'll take you to a page with an explanation of that. Average age of patients, percentage of the genders seen, the amount, the dominant race of the patients seen, top 13 comorbid conditions. Typically, we do top 15 if there are 15 to choose from. On the providerrankings.com website, the complimentary site is only the top 5 comorbid conditions. Right now, we're on the paid website. Average risk score of patients, 1.059. One would mean average. If it's 1.5 or above, that means they see high-risk patients. So in this case, we're looking at a physician's assistant, I believe. So I guess it's typical. There wouldn't maybe be as many to choose from here, but of the 2 to choose from, repair of knee joint, arthroplasty, replacement of thigh bone, and hip joint replacement or prosthesis, they are very highly ranked. Probably doing this under a provider. A provider, orthopedic surgeon. There's an explanation here of the rankings, where those numbers come from. So it's based on 0 to 100, not like in school, 60 to 100. Merit-based payment system explanation here, and location, F for facility, O for office. Thanks for joining me, and hope to see you on another video. Thank you.